Okay, hello, welcome to Doraemon the strategist. So I want to show you this replay lah. So it's a special video lah because usually on today I've no upload because today usually I upload my Clash Royale and chess video but since I don't have any like Clash Royale videos to share, then I'll just upload this video lah. So I'll upload this video for you to see Okay, so it's a replay lah. I played this last night. I played this last night online with the AI against the AI. So I hope you enjoy lah. So it's basically a last stand lah. Okay, so it's basically an extremely close defensive victory. So it's basically four players versus the AI. But two players they drop out like one player he dropped out at the beginning so he was replaced by the AI. Then another player he was quite angry. I don't know whether it's angry or pissed off, but he basically spoke some language in the chat section Then he dropped out like somewhere in the middle or somewhere near the end because he thought that we couldn't win So he was replaced by the AI. So in the end it's only me and the other guy So me and this guy we stay on and eventually we win against the expert AI so it was very close. Okay, come, I'll show you. So hope you enjoy. So it's an extremely close defensive victory. At the beginning there was some hiccups on my part because I think my string got some problem so I couldn't like move my troops Then basically my string keep moving around randomly that's why I couldn't control my units for a while. Then I let the AI take advantage and kept that fuel point for as long as they could because at the beginning if I win the early game I would have denied the enemy from holding onto the fuel point and the victory point. So this allowed the AI to basically spam a lot of tanks which we had difficulty like dealing with Anyway, like this guy he dropped out like near the end. Then this guy he dropped out at the beginning Only me and this guy we stay on until the end So we eventually won But this guy he dropped out like somewhere near the end Yeah, see he dropped out already. So I'll show you my video. So this is my video. So the green color is my video. The blue is this guy. This guy he stay on and that is the yellow guy. This guy is very good he and me we stay on to win Then okay, this guy is replaced by the AI. Then this guy is like he stay on until like he drop out near the end. So yeah, this guy the light blue he dropped out near the end of the match so he gave out like somewhere in the middle because he thought we couldn't win. So Dick Duck is me and Dick Duck are the protagonists because Dick Duck he stay on till the end for victory whereas yeah, this is me. So I send the grenadier. So I send my machine gun crew to capture this point. Yeah, so this is my build, my order. So I also build a pioneer and a grenadier. So my goal, this is my pioneer. So my goal is to capture this fuel point in the early game and deny the AI as long as possible, because once they have the fuel point, they could basically like spam all those tanks. And I also want to capture this victory point. But I think the problem was that there was some. But after that I couldn't move my units because I had some. Okay, so after that I couldn't move my units. Later you see my units are not moving now, and this allowed the AI to gain an early game advantage over me, because I couldn't move my unit, because my string has some problem. Like basically like my mouse like my string keeps like scrolling all the way up. It's very annoying. I don't know what happened. I couldn't move my units and I had to rectify the problem. Like basically I have the basically my entire string keep moving randomly. I couldn't control my units. So this allowed the AI to have they had an early game advantage, and they kept the fuel point here and the victory point. So I was part of the reason why we were losing quite badly in the first half of the game. Yeah, but we still managed to win. So I just focus on my gameplay. Okay, my teammates. So the yellow guy is another protagonist, the Deep Dark. He's the one that stay on till the end. Okay, so I put my grenadiers in the house, and I put my grenadiers here. So we are phasing out against three Soviet units. So the AI managed to capture the fuel point, and I tried to take back the fuel point. So my machine gun is defending the victory point here. Then I begin to send him like down here I begin to send him like to here to support. I begin to send my machine gun crew to support the operation around here.
Our headquarters has been improved.
So I send a pioneer down.
Light mechanized infantry.
So I send my machine gun in because I want to gain an early gain advantage and capture this fuel point.
The new grenadier squad is ready.
Okay, so at this point I couldn't control my unit because my string keep moving around, and this give the AI to basically wipe out almost all my forces here and capture this fuel point. You will see.
We have casualties.
So like if I'm still in control of my units, I would have retreat that pioneer, but you see I never retreat my pioneer because I was busy trying to fix my stream problem.
We are losing a sector.
So you see my units are not moving around. Yeah. And this case, so this gave the AI chance. So this gave the AI chance to like counter attack and really and capture all the points around here. So I'm not moving at all. So I'm the green color guy. So just recap, I'm the green color guy. Then this guy is the light blue. So this guy he's a very good player. I think he has the second highest damage. I think I have the lowest or one of the lowest damage. Yeah, but because I'm very good at defending, not attacking. That's why my damage tend to be quite low. I'm more of a tank. Like if you go by the Overwatch analogy, I'll be the tank the tank class. I'm very good at defending and absorbing a lot of damage, but I'm not very good at dishing out damage because I'm not the DPS kind of character, the damage kind of character. So in Overwatch, I'll be the tank then some players will be more of a support like the healers then other players will be the DPS card, the damage output card. I'm more of the tank. I'm very good at defending. Yeah. So this guy he played until halfway. After that he dropped out like somewhere near the end because he thought we couldn't win. Then this guy Deep Dark, he's like a protagonist. He and me are the one that stay on till the end. The other two were replaced by the AI. Yeah. So what is he doing right now? So he set up this like. I think it's called the Battle Group Headquarters. I'm not very familiar with OKW. I'm still quite acquainted with OKW. That's why I'm still like learning how to use OKW. Yeah, I'm quite acquainted with like OKW. Okay, then did that. So Krutz, this one is replaced by the AI. This guy. Yeah, he's replaced by the AI. So the AI is basically doing okay, like the AI seems quite decent. They use the anti-tank rocket launcher, and the AI has already captured the victory point here. I think the AI did quite a good job in defending the northern VP along with my fellow along with Deep Dark. Deep Dark is another protagonist that stay on till the end. So me and this guy were trying to like capture this victory point as well as to recapture the fuel, because this fuel allowed the AI to basically spend a lot of tanks and armored vehicle.
The enemy has killed a machine gun crew.
So at this point, I couldn't control my units because my stream is throwing randomly, and I just have to fix the stream problem. That's why I give the AI the early game advantage here, and this is going to have a huge like negative impact on the rest of the gameplay, because this gameplay lasts for 1 hour because the AI keeps spamming a lot of tanks. Okay, very good.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Okay, so this is my friend. He kept this fuel point. So I'm not moving. Okay, at this point I managed to regain control of my stream now. So I started to recruit the pioneers. This is my build order. So I totally lost control of this. This is my responsibility, and I totally lost.
Smoke now available for armor.
Okay, my grenadiers is coming down.
We now have access to additional equipment and tactics. New units are ready to deploy.
Okay, my grenadiers are here. Yeah, retreat. Oh, I die.
We are suffering losses.
So I try to recapture this victory point. So at this point I only have a grenadier and a pioneer. Okay. So my friend this guy Jambin who dropped out like somewhere in the middle he came to help out. I should have apologized to him in the chat that I was fixing some stream problem but I didn't So I think I don't know whether he was angry with me but he basically say some words then I think he's a bit pissed off that I basically like, this is my responsibility and I failed my responsibility in the early game So he came and help out.
Ready for action.
Okay, the AI sends some troops to help out. The Krutz. This is the AI. Okay, this is my one. This is mine. So I try to rotate the fuel. So I try to like to rotate the fuel point here. So I try to rotate the fuel point, but the AI very smart, plant a machine gun nest, because this fuel point will allow the AI to basically like spend all this. They basically spend all their tanks and armored vehicles. It's very annoying. So I recruit a stormtroopers, and I upgrade it with the. I think I upgrade with the Jaeger infantry package and the MP40. Yeah. So I try to rotate this point, the fuel point here. Yeah, but the AI is very smart. They lock it down with a machine gun nest. I think this is a fighting position. Okay, so I send them down. So the AI is, I send them down. So at this point I decided to recruit some mortar because I want to bombard and destroy this fighting position.
We have a mortar team available for deployment.
Okay, so at this point I saw that my teammates here is in a bit of a trouble because the VP is kept by the AI. So I send him to help out. So I send this one to help out, because at this point I also realized that there's no hope for me to recapture the fuel point with these troops. So might as well just try to like capitalize on our current victory, because at this point we are holding down one VP, we are holding down like 2 VP, and we basically we are winning at this point. We have 2 VP under our control, so might as well focus on abandoning the fight around here, because it's a losing fight, and we should try and like maybe like defend our gains around here. Yeah, because I'm very good at defending, so I'm going to like help with the defending effort around here and here. Yeah, is there a way to see the text message? Because later somewhere in the middle, we were hopelessly outnumbered by the AI, and there's a chance we will lose. I think this guy, he called for surrender lah. This guy, yeah, because I think at the middle we are really going to lose, and he called for surrender lah. But I was the one that say that we shouldn't surrender lah, because I say there's a chance for us to win. So what we did was we basically totally abandoned the southern VP and the southern fuel point, and I basically sent my troops to help to defend the center VP, because this is our only hope of winning. So I just say, so I basically type in the chat, I say we should focus on saving the central VP. Yeah, so the northern VP is quite safe because the AI did quite a good job at defending, and this guy who stayed with me till the end, he did a very good job at defending the northern VP. So I think he has the highest damage out of 4 of us. Yeah, this guy is controlled by the AI, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I send so because when I play this game, I have the mindset of focusing on the big picture, which is the team. So I don't focus on just defending this area. I also focus on other area of responsibility, which is here and here. So if this part is losing, I'll send my troops to help out here. So it's a team effort, basically. So I send my pioneers and my stormtroopers to help and defend the central VP. Then I send my mortar to basically bombard the fighting position that is locking down this like area. So my mortar, his responsibility is to bombard the fighting position that's locking down this like fuel point. Yeah, I send him here. Okay, my pioneer. Then my mortar, I send him down. So his goal is to bombard the fighting position right here. So at this point, the AI is actually no. This is not AI. This guy is very good. He and Deep Dark, they have a lot of these like strong pioneer equipped with rocket launcher, and they managed to chase off the enemy around here. So this is my unit. Green color is my unit. Just remember, green color represent me. Yeah, this one, the dark blue represent the AI. Then the yellow represent the other guy who stay along with me till the end. Then the light blue is this guy who like drop out somewhere in the middle. He's a good player lah, but I think he thought we will lose, that's why he drop out. So okay, so I send my mortar. So you see my mortar is bombarding this like this fighting position. Okay, so this is a threat that we have to eliminate, because this is going to cause a huge problem for us later in the mid game and the late game. Yeah. So I sent my pioneer to scout out the area around here. This one is controlled by the AI. This light blue. This one also controlled by the AI. The AI is actually quite competent. I find it quite competent actually. In fact, they have this. They put some good. They have some position around here. The AI is actually quite good. I mean, they are quite active at this.
Manufacturing capability has been increased.
Okay, so my mortar managed to reduce the health of this fighting position.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
So this is the central victory point. Okay, so at this point, I have escalate to Battle Phase 1 and Battle Phase 2. So I decided to build the headquarters that allow me to basically get the support armor core building that allow me to get Panzer IV medium tank. So I have the infantry company and yeah. And then this is my friend. He's still playing. He's playing Hell Let Loose, so I couldn't invite him to join my cohort 2 like playthrough. Okay, very good. Okay, so now this is the fight for the central victory point. So what's the situation? The enemy is sending some T-70 light tanks and this one and some assault gun. So remember, in the 4v4, your teammates' gameplay actually matters. So you have to make sure that they are not like losing as well. And if it's possible, you should abandon your effort right here and help them out in this area, because ultimately we still have to win by VP. And yeah.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Okay, so at this point, the AI has sent a tank. So this is the point kept by me. So the AI has sent a Sherman medium tank, while my mortar is vulnerable. So I was trying to finish destroying this fighting position, but the AI suddenly sank a Sherman tank, and I have no choice but to retreat. So if you must look at the troops composition I have. So this is my friends are my friends. This is my friends' troop composition. Yeah, so this is what we have currently. So if you look at my I only have this one.
Our opponents are seizing a sector. We have a forward structure under attack.
So I rebuilt at my forces. So I built the support armor core. So what I did is retreat I sent my mortar to support to defend the area around here, because I think it's hopeless to try to recapture this area. Yeah. So we still can win by VP. So this is the central VP, and the AI has sent someone to recapture the central VP. Then my mortar is here. Okay, they also sent a tank to disturb my troops around here.
Incoming more enemy neutralized.
Oh, die.
We have lost.
Yeah. So I am recruiting. I'm recruiting anti-tank gun PaK 40 to deal with the enemy tank.
Anti-tank gun has arrived. The enemy is taking our territory.
So it's the fight for the central victory point. Let's see the. So the enemy has started to churn out their tanks. Yeah. But this guy is good. This Deep Dark. He basically planned out a battle group headquarters. Then he has the infantry support gun, the anti-tank rocket. He has some Forcer Jaeger. Yeah, he chose quite a good doctrine.
The enemy has broken our supply lines.
So I recruiting mortar again. Okay, so what is this guy? Okay, so my PaK 40 is here. My mortar is ready. My engineer is ready. So at this point, the central victory point is decapped. So we are even. 466 versus 425. Yeah, so at this point we are overwhelmed because the enemy has so many tanks, and this is my fault because I didn't capture the few. I didn't deny the enemy the fuel point in the early game just because of my computer issue. Okay, so I sent my pet gun to try to knock out this tank. Okay, so the AI has sent this universal carrier with flamethrower capability, and I tried to recapture this point that connects the central victory point with our headquarters. And now you look at the map. Okay, we look at the map. How to see the map? You look at the map. Basically the AI has more territories compared to us. Yeah, just look at the map. We are only holding a small portion of territories up there, and the AI is winning. So yeah, so this is the AI. So I tried to recapture this point, but the AI has quite a strong forces around here. Okay, this is the squad. Okay, so now what in the north? This is the northern victory point. So Dick Dub, he's sending his troops to go and take out this enemy anti-tank. Yeah, I think that was a captured equipment. So I sent my pet gun to try to knock out this carrier. Okay, so I very desperate because now the VP point is taking down. So I send our stormtroopers to recapture the central VP. So where's our mortar? Our mortar is still here. Okay, so I plant my anti-tank gun here to try to target the enemy tanks. Okay, so I recruit a Stuke 3 assault gun. So this one is a very good like mobile anti-tank gun with some armor protection. So it's a very cheap like anti-tank solution rather than buying a Panzer IV which costs more time to make. That's why, because at this time the situation is very desperate and I need to deal with the Soviet tanks immediately. So I focus on producing this because this only costs 90 fuel points compared to 120 fuel points for Panzer IV. So in World War II, that was what the German did during like desperate situation. They mass produced a lot of Stuke 3 to deal with the Allied tanks. Yeah, especially in 1944. So I try to run my troops around to basically cap this point. Okay, one use of okay, so I send my Stoop and 2 pioneers down here. So like somewhere in the game I'll use my pioneers like ammunition to basically plant some like anti-tank mines. So this is the method you should use if you have access like munitions. So if you are floating on very high munitions like 129, this is what you should do. Like if you see a lot of allied tanks and you have the opportunities to use your pioneers, you can plant some like anti-tank mines around here or here, basically the likely path where they will move around. So with anti-tank mines you can basically disable the enemy tanks like by destroying their engines. So while you may not be able to knock them out quickly, but at least you can immobilize them for some time. Basically you meet them like you basically render their operations, you basically render them you basically render them ineffective in mobile operations, which is very important. So you can use your pioneers to plant some anti-tank mines if you are floating on ammunitions.
We have lost the squad. The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
So I send them to defend this area. So later somewhere down the line, what I will do is, because the doctrine I choose is the Stormtrooper doctrine, so what I will do is later somewhere in the game I will occasionally, when I've extra like manpower, I will basically deploy my Stormtroopers. I'll deploy my Stormtroopers from this building to basically cap this victory point. So I constantly annoy the AI by capturing this VP point with the Stormtroopers deployed from this building.
Enemy forces are securing our territory. That's a kill. The enemy has driven a wedge in our lines. Infantry squad has been killed. Our panzer forces have been reduced by 1.
So I send my mortar to defend this area. So we lost all the territories around here.
The enemy has destroyed an anti-tank gun. Our HQ is under attack. The mortar team has been killed.
So I send my AT gun. So I send my AT gun to help fend off the enemy armor assault in the center. So if you look at the my resources. I have 243 manpower, 155 munition, and 48 fuel point. Okay, so you see I deploy my stormtroopers from this building and I hope to recapture the fuel point around here. And this one is yeah, so I send my stormtroopers and my grenadiers to try to capture this fuel point because I want to deny the Soviets of their, basically I don't want the allies to spank tanks up, so I need to capture the fuel point. But the fighting position has been rebuilt, so it's very annoying.
Tiger crew is ready to join the fight.
Okay, so one of the abilities of the stormtrooper is that they can lay down a smoke screen. So I laid out a smoke screen so that I can decap this point because I was desperate to deny them of the fuel. We lost.
We are losing Soldat.
So our anti-tank gun is basically helping to defend the central area. So at this point it's a bit hopeless, but the thing is you shouldn't give up. So I managed to successfully deny the AI of their fuel point.
Grenadier squad. Prepare for combat. Shoulder rocket.
This is the AI. The AI are basically doing whatever the fuck they want. Okay, so I send my grenadier down to recapture because the AI has a fuel cache here, so we have to destroy the fuel supply. If not, the AIs can keep spamming a lot of tanks. So basically the job of Axis power is to make sure the allies don't have access to abandoned fuel because they can produce like tanks like crazy. Because it's cheaper to make a allied tank compared to a German tanks. So I send my anti-tank gun back to the base to basically like replenish my because I only have 2 men left. Okay, so I sent my anti-tank gun to defend this area because I'm expecting the Soviet to the ally to send their tanks through this area. So I send my I deploy my stormtrooper from this building to help out. Because I want to recapture this fuel point. So the central victory point is still under the allied control.
Gaining a foothold. We are down to 300 points. We have lost a peg gun.
So I retreat.
Foes are behind our lines. Headquarters attacked.
Okay, so I lose everything. So let's check the central victory point. Okay, we are still trying to recapture they are trying to So I was desperate. I tried to deploy my stormtrooper from this building, but I was surrounded by the enemy, and they got wiped out. So the fight for the northern VP.
Foes are behind our lines. Headquarters attacked. The new Grenadier squad is ready.
Okay, so I sent my grenadier to defend my base because they sent some troops to harass my base around here. Okay, so you see, okay, I sent my MG42 to recapture this point that connects to the enemy fuel point and the victory point. So I sent my stormtroopers out of this building to to recapture this victory point lah. So we need a win because currently one VP is under our control. Then we need another VP to slow down the enemy, like the enemy countdown. Oh, they RIP. I rest in peace. But at least they complete their mission.
We are losing a sector. We have a fresh grenadier squad.
So my friend did that. He basically did a great job in defending the northern VP along with the AI. Yeah, the AI. So what I did was I tried to send this grenadier and I tried to form a cohesive defensive line around here. So with a defensive line around here, we can launch an offensive to retake this fuel point and this victory point. That's what I'm planning to do. But the AI won't give me peace, so they are attacking my troops around here.
We have a mortar team available for deployment. The enemy is taking our territory.
One thing you have to remember is that even though my damage output is one of the least in this match, but my effort is very crucial. That means I cannot give up, because if I give up, then the entire team effort will collapse, because my responsibility is to deny them of this victory point, this fuel point, which we eventually did. We eventually did deny them of the fuel point right here, because with the fuel point they can't recruit, they can't produce a lot of tanks and basically put pressure on my teammates in the north. So my effort is very important around here. So I send my mortar because I want to help to defend this area, or I can try to destroy the fighting position right here.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
So I plan to build a cohesive defensive line. So I built this bunker so that I can recruit units because I try to build the reinforcement bunker. So okay, who is supporting me? Where did the rolls come from? Is that the AI? Like someone is trying to protect me.
The enemy has destroyed an anti-tank gun.
So the AI tried to recapture the southern VP.
Are ready to deploy.
So now they are trying to so now they are trying to take back the central VP. So I try to take back this point. So at this point I just do not want to win. I just figuring out things.
Ready for battle! We have a new Panzer IV.
Okay, I save up resources to get Panzer IV. So what I plan to do was to help my teammates to defend the central VP. Because we are holding 2 VP, we still can win.
Incoming!
So I recruit a pioneer so that I can repair my Panzer IV. Okay, so I send my stormtrooper to recapture the southern VP again. I basically send a message asking I ping my tank. I send a message asking my friends. I basically like do Control A and ping this tank so that my teammates can come and like repair the tank for me.
We are losing a sector.
Okay, so the enemy take back the southern VP.
Infantry assault! Squad, shut it! We are Panzer here. A fresh mortar crew has arrived.
The AI basically plant this annoying thing Bofors to harass my troops coming where's our okay, so the AI basically plant a Bofo here to harass our troops coming out of this area lah. So I decided to send my Panzer IV to basically destroy this emplacement. Your pet gun is here, so my pet gun is helping to defend the central area. So Company of Heroes is basically a teamwork. That's why it's called Company of Heroes. Basically a group of heroes working together for victory for a common goal, which is to win. Okay, so this guy he sent a Tiger tank. Okay, where's the Tiger tank? Okay, so the Tiger tank is coming for the central victory point. Okay, so I sent my stormtrooper out of the house to go and like recapture the southern VP. So at this point the AI is very smart. You notice the AI start to bombard this house. I think they are annoyed with basically they are annoyed with my effort to basically like deploy my stormtroopers from this house. So they are trying to destroy this house, which they succeed eventually because they are annoyed by how I keep like sending my stormtroopers out of this house to recapture the VP. So the AI is quite smart. Okay, so my main gun is destroyed lah. We destroy the enemy tank, but my main gun is destroyed. So I later recruit a pioneer to. So So at this point I decided to recruit a pioneer to fix my Panzer IV. Then I send my stormtrooper to capture this territory point that connect our base to the central victory point. The Tiger.
Ready for assignment.
Tiger. So my pioneer will be sent to repair my Panzer IV. Okay.
Territory is out of contact.
So I think a Tiger 10 just destroyed another vehicle. Okay, so now we recapture the central VP. Tiger tank.
We have lost a Granatwerfer squad. Squad, shut it. We are receiving new orders. The Sturmgeschütz is ready for use.
This Tiger tank is badass. He's holding down the central victory point. So I recapture this part.
We have lost a tank gun. Ready to move. You need something? Panzer here. Don't report contact. Stuck here. Crew ready for promotion.
Okay, so I send my stormtrooper out of this house to recapture the southern part.
They're shooting at us. We are suffering losses.
So I'll stoop.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
So this is the central VP.
The enemy is taking our territory. Our lines of supply are disrupted. Our units are ready to deploy. Enemy Kampfwagen kaputt.
So I fish my stoop.
Ready.
So I try to recapture.
Squad, ready to move. Stuck here. Fire.
Oh, I lost my Panzer IV.
We have lost a Panzer.
Okay, I decap this point. Okay, the AI is coming to capture this area.
We have a mortar team available for deployment.
So this guy, he lost his Tiger tank. Yeah, I think he dropped out like somewhere around here. Because maybe he lost his Tiger tank, or I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he dropped out because I think he lost his Tiger tank.
The mortar team has been killed. The enemy has destroyed an anti-tank gun.
So only me and the yellow guy we stay on.
We have 100 points remaining. We are losing Soldaten.
So I send what forces I have to recapture the central VP because we need to save.
battle.
Okay,
Enemy force.
so what happened is that this is central VP, so I deploy my, because I can no longer deploy my stormtrooper from this house because later this house will be destroyed if I'm not wrong. But this house is destroyed, haven't destroyed yet, but later it will be destroyed, so I cannot deploy. Yeah. But anyway, I send my stormtrooper from this house to basically wipe out the enemy forces around here. So this is my teammates who still stays on.
We are losing a sector.
So I send him to outflank. I think this guy who stay on with me he has the highest damage. I think he was the one responsible for destroying a lot of allied tanks along with this guy before he drop out with his Tiger 10 and stuff. Okay, so I saw an opportunity. I need to destroy this enemy building with my Panzer Force, so I quickly jump on the opportunity. Before that, let me check my WhatsApp. Okay.
That's a good kill.
Okay, so I was targeted by the enemy anti-tank gun, but because I want to complete my mission, I tried to destroy this before my tank got destroyed.
Our HQ is under attack.
Yeah, I sacrificed my tank to destroy the enemy buildings around here because I want to protect the central VP. Okay, so I send my stormtroopers over. So the thing about part of being a team is that you don't always have to be the one that is like contributing the most by doing the most important job, like destroying more enemy tanks or what. You see, I have so few units left, but I managed to help to contribute to the team victory. I mean, I wasn't the one that dropped out. I wasn't the one that dropped out first. So this guy here, he caused more damage than me. But he dropped out first. But I was the one that stayed on. So part of being the team is you have to understand like the teamwork and the dynamics. So I did a lot of important things like decapping this point and basically helping here and there. So I didn't do much. You see, I have so few units left. So this guy, he has a lot more units left, and he's doing the most important job of destroying the enemy armor. Same as this guy before he dropped out. Now he's taken over by the AI, and the AI have some stuff left. Yeah, so let's see. This guy is the AI. The AI is not doing much. This guy was the one that dropped out at the beginning. So this guy, he has the Panther. Yeah, he's the one doing most of the damage and destroying the enemy forces. Whilst I was the one that contribute to the important things. Like for example, I destroyed the headquarters here, and I like do I basically help here and there. So I didn't contribute much. I wasn't like the heavy hitter in this game, but I still contribute to the team victory, because if I quit, then there's no hope left, because I was responsible for this area.
Foes are behind our lines. Headquarters attacked. Our foes have 300 points remaining. Increase your efforts.
Okay, by this time, our AI is becoming better. So now we are going to retake this point. Okay, so this AI is doing a good job in basically capping the area around here. Okay, so at this time I deploy my stormtrooper from this building, and this building is finally destroyed.
We must defend our headquarters.
So I decap the point here. Okay, my headquarters is attacked. So we are trying to so this is the central victory point. So now we are moving further south. So this is the where's the VP? So this is the VP. So this is the fuel. Okay, so now the AIs send this set cruiser tank to deal with this one.
Emplacement under attack. An emplacement has been destroyed.
Yeah, we destroyed the emplacement. So by this time, we have opportunity because the allies, I think we are moving on to the fuel point here. So this fuel point we need to capture, and this is my job. So the AI started to be better lah. So now we are winning around here.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
So I send my stormtrooper down to the south to basically capture the fuel point, so that the allies will stop spamming tanks.
Our opponents are seizing a sector. The HQ has been improved again. Time to unleash our heavy tanks.
Okay, so I decided to use whatever resources I have to go and build the next level Panzer headquarters so that I can recruit Panther tank, because you look at the number of fuel I have, I'm floating on quite a lot of fuel. Okay, so I recaptured the... I sent my stormtroopers to recapture the fuel point around here. So this fuel point is very important. If not, the Soviet will spam a lot of tanks. Then I captured the VP. This is the VP. Okay, so where's the central VP? Okay, once again we lost the central VP because of the AI has this like Su-85 tank destroyer. Okay, the central VP. So I managed to secure the southern VP.
Well done. We have forced the enemy down to 200 points. The enemy is taking our territory.
Oh, Tiger B. Okay, so at this time I think I recruit my Panther. Is that a Panther? Yeah, my Panther. My first Panther is rolling out. So Tiger B.
Pioneers ready for assignment. Enemy forces are securing our territory. Panther ready. Our opponents are seizing a sector. Panzerfeld reports enemy contact.
Okay, very good. Tiger B. So this is Central VP. So at this stage, I'm on the back seat because I just wait for my teammates to defend this area and basically win by victory point because there's nothing much I can do. So let's see what my teammates is doing. Okay, so I sent my stormtrooper from this building to lay down a smoke screen so that my allies can take it. We need to win by VP.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
So at this point I decided to trust my teammates, so I sent my Panther and my troops to help defend this area, defend the Central VP, so that we can win by countdown.
We have reduced our foes to 100.
Okay, so what I did is I plant my bunker, machine gun bunker, to lock down the central victory point so that we can win by countdown. Yeah. Machine gun bunker. Okay, very good. So I built some rocket artillery. Because we need to take out all the... If we see a mass concentration of enemy troops, then this is our opportunity to take them out from afar. Yeah, I believe I was trying to take out this mortar pit with my rocket artillery.
Standing by. We have a fresh half-track at our disposal. The enemy has only 50 points remaining. An infantry squad has been killed. We must defend our headquarters.
Okay, so at this time the AI is very cunning. They attack my headquarters directly.
The enemy has dealt us a blow. The enemy is firing on our HQ.
So I sent a message asking for help because I've nothing to spare around here.
We must defend our headquarters. We are close to victory. Press on. The enemy has 25 points remaining. The enemy is firing on our HQ. New units are ready to deploy.
I lost everything here.
The enemy can taste defeat. They only have 10 points remaining.
Okay, we won. Okay lah. Awesome. Okay lah, so hope you enjoy. Okay, most valuable unit, AT gun. Number of kills. So damage, I'm second lowest. This guy did a great job. So I don't kill a lot of units, and I lost a lot more units. Panzer 4. I also hope you enjoy. So please like, subscribe, thank you very much.